What are the disadvantages of judicial activism? Judicial activism is a term that often stirs debate among legal scholars, politicians, and citizens alike. It refers to the practice where judges interpret the law in a way that reflects their personal views or societal changes, rather than adhering strictly to the original intent of the law or the Constitution. While some argue that this approach allows for necessary progress and adaptation to contemporary issues, there are notable disadvantages that deserve attention. One significant disadvantage is the potential for undermining the rule of law. When judges make decisions based on personal beliefs, it can lead to inconsistency in legal interpretations. This inconsistency may create confusion among citizens regarding what the law actually entails, as different judges may arrive at different conclusions based on their subjective views. Such variability can erode public trust in the judicial system, as individuals may feel that justice is not being applied uniformly. Another concern is that judicial activism can encroach upon the powers of the legislative branch. The role of judges is to interpret laws, not to create them. When judges take it upon themselves to make sweeping changes through their rulings, it can be seen as an overreach of judicial power. This encroachment can lead to tensions between branches of government, as elected officials may feel their authority is being undermined. Additionally, judicial activism can lead to a lack of accountability. Judges are not elected officials and, therefore, do not face the same level of scrutiny from the public. When they make controversial decisions based on personal ideology, there may be little recourse for citizens who disagree with those decisions. This lack of accountability can foster a sense of detachment from the judicial process, as people may feel that their voices are not being heard in matters that significantly impact their lives. Furthermore, judicial activism can create a backlash that results in legislative changes aimed at curbing judicial power. When courts make decisions that are perceived as too progressive or contrary to public opinion, it can provoke a strong response from lawmakers who may seek to limit the scope of judicial authority. This can lead to a cycle of conflict between the judiciary and the legislature, ultimately complicating the legal landscape and making it more difficult for citizens to navigate their rights and responsibilities. In summary, while judicial activism may offer some benefits in terms of addressing contemporary issues, it also presents significant disadvantages that can undermine the consistency of the law, blur the lines of governmental authority, reduce accountability, and provoke legislative backlash. Understanding these drawbacks is essential for fostering a balanced and fair judicial system.